It's been nearly 2 months since Hurricane Helene decimated the Asheville, North Carolina area. And what I wanted to do is kind of take a look around, check out the cleanup areas, just kind of see how they're doing. And we're starting off here in the Arts District area, which was particularly badly hit. And we just want to see how the cleanup looks. I'm not going to comment too much for the length of this video. I think the video kind of speaks for itself. I would say enjoy, but unfortunately there's not much to cheer about. Yeah, it's still pretty bad, and it's going to be a long time before Asheville fully recovers. Sadly, if it ever does. But here's an update. Much work to be done again. Like the entire wall collapsed here. Still a lot of mud around here, as you can probably see.
another studio. Now, let me see if I can get in there and peek inside. Yeah, it looks to be completely cleared out. A lot of mud was in here, you can tell, even though this sits up a little higher. Yeah. So sad. What's around here? Debris just piled up to the ceiling almost, or a roof rather. You can see that. Huh. Been almost 2 months since this happened, and lots of work that still needs to be accomplished to get this back to some semblance of what it was before. Looking at it now, it's hard to imagine it will ever be back to the glory that it was. River Arts District in Asheville, perhaps gone forever. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to just wait and see.
Where's the sign?
Yeah, it's cleaned out.
That's a good sign to take pictures.
What?
There are no medications and no money housed in this business.
Yeah, so basically, don't bother breaking in because there's nothing in there.
And it almost kind of nice out, huh? Ever.
Real got the antenna on the up there. A lot of railroad ties here for some reason. I'll help you. This is the back side of, I guess, where we were with River Arts District. This is kind of the back side, close to the railroad tracks. You know where that is, but I don't really want to walk over into that stuff, but you can see there's still a lot of cleanup. There's some kind of garage or storage area over there. And yeah, that's probably going to get torn down. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And here's something a bit interesting. This looks to be some kind of train signaling device, and looks like this plastic thing just spears right through it, or vice versa. Well, you can tell it's kind of a signaling device of some sort, I suppose. I guess that's part of it. Maybe not. Never been much of a railroad conductor, but it is sitting here by all these railroad tracks. Okay. I guess I'm going to make my way back up here if I can. No. Now I'm going to there's other parts. It's not real bad there. There's a lot of mud over there. Can't believe all the railroad spikes just sitting by the side of the road. More trash and misfortune. That's my wife way up ahead there. All right, we'll be back in a few. See what else we can run across here. Nearly 2 months post Helene in Asheville, North Carolina. We're just kind of checking things out. My general impression here is still lots of work to do. Another business or residence where their lives have been upended, to say the very least. hope so. There must be a burst pipe that's causing all this water to come down. All of this is still closed. All these shops. This is Biltmore Village, obviously. Let's see if I can get across here real quick. Of course, this road is closed. There's workers down there. You can kind of make out the water line on some of these buildings where the water came up here. Yeah, just wanted to give you a quick peek of Biltmore Village. All kinds of crap still in the trees, which gives you a sense of how high the water was. All boarded up. A lot of these are boarded up. This is All Souls Crescent Street I'm looking down. You can see. You can still see devastation no matter where you look. I don't know what the sign was, but it's not there anymore. More debris over there. Well, I feel like I'm constantly saying debris. Alright. Well, it's going to take a while for this to get straightened out too. Rebuilding all that in there. Huh. Okay. It's a quick peek at Biltmore Village.